Yeah, they
YouTube's
are.
actually cracking down on that. You do not get revenue if you use AI-generated footage, voices, or people.
Yeah, stop the slop.
That's basically what it is. It's stop the slop.
I heard about that, but then I read into it. They also can remove it if it's low effort content.
Yeah, see, that's
Which
not
a podcast
cool.
is.
No,
Guys,
No, but like
to the Patreon.
there's-
Save us.
every second on YouTube, I think it's like a minute of content gets uploaded.
yeah, it's
They need to trim the fat.
I think most likely what they're going for is trimming the fat, but it's not necessarily no low effort content. I'm pretty sure it's like mostly AI driven stuff.
If it's low effort content, then
Like Quebblecop.
is fucked.
Yeah, Quebblecop.
It's to fight
God
Quebblecop.
forbid little Timmy at 10 years old who is violating TOS is uploading YouTube videos and it's getting taken down.
I want to know what
forbid.
Quebblecop's response is going to be.
Gameplay.
Bro Bros 1 and 2 is going to be gone.
Wait, dude,
Are we recording?
Emmett.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Dude, what does Quebblecop have to say about it? He spent like millions into
This
making
is a wonderful
Quebblecop
diamond
AI.
axe here. This is so beautiful. Wow.
I used to love
Bountiful-
Quebblecop and like jelly.
Jelly was cool.
Oh, so
Bountiful
good.
Botany.
Yeah, and now he's just AI, which is just
He's been
crazy.
doing it for
he spent,
years.
he spent like millions into it. Or, like,
Thank God it's
annually.
only AI slop because we'd be fucked.
Yeah. Thank God nothing else.
Anyway,
is
welcome back to the Something Objectively Stupid
No!
podcast.
This is gonna be our
Podcast
intro
swap.
every time.
Play the
Play
intro.
the intro.
The intro's done. You missed it. The
You missed
intro
it.
played. I just edited in.
know.
Yeah, it was just in.
How are they gonna hear Zach?
He's gonna come sit. We're gonna cuddle up.
Yeah.
You guys want to, Zach? You want to sit on his lap?
You
No.
can.
Can I have that,
No.
please? I just want a screenshot of it.
So
You would.
Don't we? We have lots.
Oh yeah, and
Zach
welcome
and
back,
I
Zach. Welcome back to the
Oh, yeah,
podcast.
Zach.
I was gonna say we should address the Zach in the room. Hey Zach. He's in our
I'm
room.
taking all your bits. They're mine.
You are. You're stealing everything.
It's
from
because I'm
me.
in the chair.
Slow. You're too slow.
He's
Because
in
I'm
the
in the chair.
liar's chair.
The
That's
liar's
why.
chair.
The
Yellow,
evil
everyone
liar's
knows
chair. This is
it.
chaotic evil chair.
It's true. It has evil energy. It's all
It does.
red.
It really does. Speaking of evil,
Speaking of evil.
What a great segment.
thank you. I've been perfecting.
Get a moped next.
What?
I stare in the mirror every morning and I'm just like, and on to the next topic.
That wasn't good enough. He slams his hand on the table. Let me try again.
You're shimming down my face.
Not good enough. Yeah, today's episode we're talking about piracy, specifically pirating video games, music, and TV.
And how we would never do that.
I actually
That's illegal. You cannot admit that. That's
I
a
can
crime.
admit them. Unless they have evidence, they can't get me.
That it's evidence if you just
My
admitted
evidence
it.
is saying I've
Is this a bit or is this like
I've genuinely
can't get away with this?
You can
Cause
say
like you can rap about shit in songs about killing some guys, but you can be like, oh no, it's for artistic integrity. It's like you're just like, I genuinely killed a guy.
okay, you're
have you
looking
never
at the
watched
jury.
have you never watched anime on some other website that isn't have you never pirated anime? Is that not something you've done?
As a bit,
Okay.
yes.
As a bit in game.
So
Let me
for research for the podcast, I did go through and pirate most of the media on the internet.
But I did pay for it all after.
So that's another argument with pirating is that if everybody pirated everything, we'd have nothing.
Yeah, it's kind
Good.
of like the prisoner's dilemma.
Dilemma, yeah.
Which
Some
I'm
people
sure we
have to pay for shit, unfortunately.
yeah, I'm sure we all know what that
I
is.
disagree. I think there'd still be like Marvel movies. I think they'd still be making like the billionaires got to get their
But the
money
bill-
laundering.
But where's the money coming from if no one's
True.
paying for it?
Yeah, there's no laundering happening.
There's all-
It's
there's
just
all-
spending. There's nothing coming back.
Everyone goes to they all go to the casino, and that's how they make their money.
Win it back.
But they do the Marvel for the fun.
Put the budget on red.
like
Actually,
Spider-Man.
I have a funny story about that.
You have,
What,
you
do you have a
a,
funny story about a Marvel or gambling?
Gambling.
piracy.
Putting the company on red, betting the whole thing. FedEx did it.
oh
FedEx
yeah, they
did that.
did.
FedEx almost died completely. They were on their last, I think it was $20,000. They weren't able to pay the fuel bill to get their planes out there and everything
And
like
they
that.
gambled it.
And the owner's like, can you guys not cash your paychecks? And instead of booking a flight home, he booked a flight to Vegas and gambled the whole night, got up to like 24,000, was able to pay the fuel bill, which gave him a week to secure $1 million deal with somebody, and they just went crazy.
Now
after
that's
that.
called
There's a world
working.
where- yeah,
that's
that's
called
working.
There's a
working.
world where we don't have FedEx.
Yeah,
That's all that's stopping you.
is just
That's
gambling.
true.
Dude, I could have bought that
Illegal
house.
blackjack dealing.
Literally, if you just went and gambled all the money you have now, you could just buy it out.
Take it out of the
Exactly.
FHSA, put it all on
If you're
red.
watching at home, do it. Gamble everything
You
got.
you also can't promote gambling on YouTube.
Yes, you can. That's right. No, you can't do
can't
that.
promote.
So we would never say to do that.
Yeah.
Unless it was with Minecraft
Unless if it
blocks,
was a
I
joke.
gamble with diamonds.
We're actually finance YouTubers.
This is all legal
This is all
advice.
legal
You should
advice.
take this.
How to be successful. We should make that episode. How
No,
to be
because
successful.
we are. We know.
It doesn't matter. We get paid.
Coaches don't play.
Coaches don't play.
All of us have like a combined net worth of $30,000.
Yeah.
Maximum.
That is the combined.
Awesome.
All of us combined can't even afford 1 Bitcoin.
Worth.
Actually, how much is 1 Bitcoin worth?
Like
nowadays?
90K.
When I was in school, my yard staff, like the people who like babysit you outside while you're on.
Own Bitcoin?
No, he worked at a pizza restaurant, and some guy offered to give him like 27 Bitcoin as a tip.
And he didn't
way
take
back
it?
when, and he didn't take it because he's like,
No,
"What the
he-
fuck is Bitcoin?" I don't even.
What did he
think
get instead? $1?
I don't even think he had a phone at the time, right? So he's like, "I'm not taking Bitcoin." So
This
it's
feels like this is fake.
it's not fake.
No,
this
it's
is genuine.
this is some stuff
People
that
did
people
this.
do.
His name was. Actually, I'll name drop him. His name was Rob. Really, he taught me breakdancing.
Oh
He was
no!
like,
Don't say his first name.
Rob.
They're gonna know who he
Like
is
second
now.
most common
oh my
name.
God, Robert.
His name was John. John, if you're watching this.
Hey, John
buddy.
Muhammad Smith. I'm sorry, buddy.
This is fucking McLovin.
Oh, great heavens! He's
I
Oh,
feel
gonna-
like
yeah, that's right. We gotta.
I feel like it's been a long time since we have asked who wrote this episode.
Well,
wrote
that's
this
the
episode?
reason
Yeah,
we
who
did.
was it?
The reason we didn't ask who wrote this episode is probably very clear by the first 5 minutes of listening.
because
There
there's
was no writing of the episode.
I've been a little busy, guys. I talked about owning a house last episode. Scratch that, DJ.
He bought
Now
a
owning a
tiger.
trailer in a trailer park.
I got denied. I'm.
I think a good example of like good piracy is Notch in himself, because he's like his big quote that he said about Minecraft is that if you can't afford Minecraft, be my guest, pirate it.
Yeah.
He said, I just hope you come back and give back in the future.
Was
Yeah.
that Toby Fox?
No, I don't know if Toby Fox.
I
it
don't think that was
that's
Notch.
It was 100% Notch. I just saw this today.
Okay, fair enough.
I saw it on Instagram this morning at like fucking 5:30. I'm like, oh my god. That was the first thing I saw. when I-
5:30 and he's complaining about it. Can
I was up at.
Can I get a name?
I was up at 4:30. I just got home from dropping Jess off. from
4:30,
work at
waking up.
5:30.
Can I get a name?
Dude, the sun miners, the miners who mine on
He's
the
talking
sun.
about miners. Amen.
Oh my god, this is bad. Unfortunate.
I really thought Zach would be bringing the chaos, but no.
Not
No,
the chair.
He's not
He's
in
not in the
on
chair.
chaos
Next
chair.
episode we swap, I think.
We put
That's
Emmett in
good,
the
I
chaos.
like
I like to
chair.
think it actually does it. Like I feel like it does affect how I act.
I think
Honestly,
where you sit, kind of brings a lot to a conversation.
I like to agree. I would like to agree.
Like, you ever seen those graphs where it's like a square of 4 people, and then there's also a triangle and one person odd out?
Yeah.
That one person has like less speaking power.
Yeah,
I think that's Zach right now. We're kind of, if we like kind of.
he doesn't have his own microphone.
Yeah, he doesn't have his own
It's
spot.
I feel naked.
Here, I got you. You're no
You can be naked if you
No
want.
longer naked.
We can put a black box
Naked
over
and
you.
afraid, clothed and secured.
crazy new TV show.
Yeah. Anyway, piracy.
Yeah.
The first
If that show existed, I'd take it.
the first movie that like I had watched with my girlfriend, I tried for like 3 straight hours to get it to work on YouTube.
Mhm.
Like we both rented it, and we both got it to like on like that one of those like stream sharing websites.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because the URLs are different for
Oh.
the same movie between 2 countries, it wouldn't work together.
That's
Wow.
terrible.
I tried for like 3 straight hours to get it to work.
Oh man.
And then you were just.
Then in Minecraft I had to launch, you know.
He still paid for it.
Yeah,
In the
I
end, you paid for
I
it.
Yeah.
paid for it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I did everything that I realistically could.
Yeah.
Still pirated though.
Yeah. Technically,
In
it's a
game.
crime. You
In
wouldn't
the game.
steal a car, would you?
I would steal. I've stolen 3.
Is
You
that
should go to my house and find them.
is that what happened to
They're
my
buried.
truck?
What's that?
Is that what happened to my truck?
Yeah, no. The
Speaking of
catalytic
your
converter.
truck, I still have your spare truck keys if you're looking for them. I
Motherfucker!
still have those.
And his
Every
truck.
time I hop in my car, I'm like, I should tell him, but I keep thinking. that I'm like,
You
maybe-
have those?
Yeah, I keep thinking, I'm like, one day I kind of just
It's-
want to go in and take his truck.
It's been months!
But I'm just waiting
Dude.
for a moment when you're like really riding a high.
Throw
like, I don't-
pizza
I
out
don't
of
if
actually
if I
like it
got
over-
the house, you would have been.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I have to wait where you're not like at a low where it's like, man, I just had a really rough week at work, and then I wake up and my truck is gone. So it's been a while, alright? It's been a while.
Are you the fucker that broke in that fan shop
No,
and took my books?
I wish I was. That's not funny.
So you
but I
can-
wish I was.
The first thing the guy asked me was like, "Do you have any friends that be doing this?" And I thought I lost the other set of keys, so I was like,
I
"No."
have the other set of keys.
You piece of
Ever
shit.
since we went on that ski trip, since the very first
should've-
podcast
From
episode.
February?
Sure. Had them that long.
So wait,
Wow.
you've been waiting for Aiden to have a good day since
No,
February?
And it's been
a good while. I wait a good while. You know.
It's been rough.
Yeah. I was hoping for like a good 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm like, oh, now it's getting close to the time. He's like,
I'm happy to cheer you on here, but guys,
I just been real rough.
it's been a tough break, guys.
Bank officers watching this.
CMHC, I'm coming for your balls.
Oh man. Piracy, the pirate guy. What's his name?
You would have had 20% if you pirated more media.
That's true.
so
What's the guy's name? The guy who has the drum.
Media, I think, right?
Pirate media.
Okay.
Pirate
Pirate Media.
Pirate software.
Okay. Yes. Pirate software, not to be confused with pirating software.
The guy.
Yeah, the guy we're talking about, the guy is apparently very mad because his dad works at Blizzard. He can run PowerPoint presentations on his.
Okay, don't do
Is-
it.
No, he runs MS Paint.
He runs
First of all,
MS
get that
Paints and
first.
he can draw boxes in MS Paint.
Black
But
background.
Black background.
yes,
Dark
exactly.
mode is better.
Yes,
He
agreed.
actually has some, and his dad worked at Blizzard. But he's very upset that games should have an end of life plan. Which an end of
What
life
stance
plan
does he take? That they should or shouldn't?
That
they
they
shouldn't.
shouldn't.
He has
Ugh.
the
His
stance
dad
that
worked
they
at
shouldn't.
Blizzard,
Yeah, his dad worked at Blizzard.
and he knows better, right?
Yeah, of course. But anyway, so you just like, for what is an end of life plan for a video game? What does that look like?
So an end of life plan is for something, say, if GTA was or GTA Online was the only form of GTA, let's say that, and that's all that the game was, and then after maybe 20 years, the game is so unpopular that like, shoot, we gotta cut servers now. Well, we're cutting down the whole game because that's our whole game. It forces the business to now make it a single player game. Instead of hosting maybe their own servers, it forces them to, no, you still own this game. You can still play this game. It might not be multiplayer like that, but it's now a single player experience. So
Yeah, they would basically, instead of killing the game outright, they kind of it's forcing it to have like putting a game in a retirement home. Is
Yeah.
how I would
Yes.
describe it.
Like, I know with I've read online that TFT, like if that game ever gets unpopular,
it won't.
they would allow you to host your own servers.
Exactly.
Yeah, it won't in our lifetime, but eventually it could.
Wait, TFT?
Yeah.
Teamfight Tactics.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah,
Team
Team
Fortress
Fortress 2.
I meant
That's
Team
TF2.
Fortress 2. My
I
apologies.
was gonna
Oh,
say.
I messed
This
up.
spy.
So
Uh,
unfortunately, TF2 is never going to die.
No.
Neither, yeah. That's the one I meant,
bad.
but like if it ever was down or like Valve was like, we can't do this shit no more.
Would it also protect against like a company going out of business? Like if when Telltale went under, let's say The Walking Dead and all those games were online only for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Would it also protect against that theoretically?
I
or-
would hope so. I would think so. Yeah.
I think it should.
Like, it should.
I feel like for any major corporation, like indie games, you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want, in my opinion. But
They
for
do.
mega corporations like AAA and everything like that, you should have like an end of life plan.
They do that anyway. Like, even if Telltale went under, all their games would stay.
Well, yes.
Yes.
but
single player.
hypothetically,
Like,
if Nintendo
No, like,
went under,
even if they owned the servers and everything like that, the only thing that stands in the way currently is if they own servers like they were multiplayer. Yeah, they'd all die. Like if
That
like,
was the
what I-
question.
okay,
That was the
okay.
question.
Sorry, the Telltale part confused me too much. My brain's not large.
That was the
enough.
only
That's the
company
only
you could think
example
of.
of
I
a
would
company that went under I
imagine-
could think of.
Yeah.
I would
they go under?
imagine that they.
Yeah, they went under.
Telltale went under.
They
Yeah.
went under like
10 years ago. It's been
Damn,
a
bro,
while.
bring them back.
damn.
I would
I
imagine
missed it.
that the end of life plan would force companies, even if they go bankrupt, to have an end of life plan. So if servers do shut down, they still are open and access to be bought and played.
Because the thing is, like, if you can buy a game and then it can be taken away from you at any moment, you don't own that game.
Yeah. Well, you don't own any game really, technically.
Back in the day, I
Back in
did.
the day- Back in the day.
For the PS2, the original Xbox, the
100%.
Nintendo Entertainment System, GameCube, N64, if I bought a game, it was mine forever.
100%.
And I feel like that should be the same. If I buy a piece of hardware, I should have rights to that hardware. And also, a bit of a side tangent here. Fuck you, Adobe.
Adobe's vile. Nintendo's vile. Steam is really cool, but also vile.
They do
Oh.
vile things to.
Yeah, they do
the-
vile things to people who hack your account. So I
No,
love them.
It's more
Yeah, I
the
saw
fact that
that.
when I buy a
That's
Steam
really-
game, I don't technically own the Steam game. I
Yeah.
own the right to play the Steam
They'll
game.
fight hard. They'll fight hard enough that it doesn't matter.
I think it does matter. I would
Steam-
like to own the game just to say I own it.
Valve is a pretty good company.
I agree.
Yeah,
as far
Valve
as
is
game
pretty good.
companies
Really
go.
good company.
Once a CEO change happens, then maybe I'll be like on Emmett's side. But for right now,
Yeah, Gabe N's kind of he's holding the fort down
It's
pretty well.
just the fact that that could happen. When I
Yeah.
buy a game, I shouldn't have to worry about if the random Valve $1 million Valve company changes policy.
if
one
I
day.
go buy a toaster tomorrow and then Walmart shuts down, I should still be able to toast my fucking bread.
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of appliances, printers. Printers
Yeah.
have
Oh,
a subscription system now.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Yes, they do.
You
Yes,
have to
they
opt
do.
In. I just bought a printer and set it up. You have to opt.
Which one
into
did you
it.
buy? What
HP.
brand?
HP printer, DeskJet 27000 E series.
you would buy that one.
Yeah, exactly.
You seem like an HP
I
fan.
know this because it begged me and begged me and begged me, and every time I boot it up, it reminds me that I don't have a subscription service and that I need to get updates, but you don't. You just keep mashing cancel until it prints.
Oh, cool.
Printers are the biggest fucking
They are,
scam, dude.
and every once in a while, it'll say it's out of ink. It'll be like, oh, you need to buy subscription by special link. You can buy it on Amazon.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Some of them now, I heard a story on Reddit where one guy updated his printer and then his ink stopped being accepted because it didn't have a little QR code on the bottom of it.
Yep,
Vile.
yep, they do that.
So people who go out to bars, I'll never understand bar culture, and I figured out why. It's because
Because you got
I
a girlfriend in grade 7.
Don't... No, not even that. It's because I don't like hard drugs.
Nor do I.
Like that's what I'm saying. When you go to
The bar is way more than.
unless
There
you
might
get
be- there's always
plastered,
more.
unless you get drink as much as you can, or are on some crazy fuck ass drug that boosts you up, you're not. It's not a good time. You're in a crowd. You're too loud to talk to anyone. You're in a giant crowd of sweaty people who don't want to talk because they're hammered. It's just
No.
not that fun
I was
unless you
gonna-
are
I was
on
gonna-
hard drugs or getting hammered.
I've only ever been to the bar once, and it was with I think everyone here, and I had to fly the next morning, so I couldn't drink.
And it's bad.
So I just sat there playing Clash Royale for
Well,
like
yeah, 'cause
3
you-
straight
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
doing nothing.
But like, you didn't try to have a good time. You sat on your phone.
You can't unless if
Hold
you're
on.
getting hammered.
I've been
Hold
DD
on.
for 3 weeks in a row at a certain point, and I was having a blast every time. I was like, yeah, I'll DD. I don't give a shit.
Hold on.
crazy.
I've only been to one bar. One in my entire life.
Yeah.
And that was with you.
Yeah.
And Aiden back up at Blue Mountain.
Yeah.
And that was
That was fun.
an enjoyable experience
was
because Aiden was
That's
way
not a-
out of
yeah,
it.
but that's not a
I was-
bar.
I
That
was
more
hidden-
of a-
I was
a
hidden-
restaurant that has
That's a
bar
pub.
area,
Yes.
yeah.
Bar and grill.
But I
Yeah.
don't want anything more than that because I was already uncomfortable in there.
Mhm.
I mean, if
I don't like
if you
bars.
want something like that, Hill just opened one.
I went
Yeah,
to
that's true.
Oh, I
Cowboys, and all I got was
small town.
It's because it's Cowboys.
the music is so loud.
So loud.
Yeah.
My ears were ringing for like an hour afterwards.
hmm
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just weak
Is
sauce,
Cowboys more like a club, we would say?
It's. I would say it's
Yes.
a club.
Yeah, I don't like the clubbing. Maybe I like bar scene. I don't like clubbing. I don't
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
clubbing.
Bar. I think bars.
but actually, you know what? No, I've been to a bar once. When you can drink, it's fine.
Yeah, when you're at a nice booth and you can just sit and
Yeah.
have a nice chat with people, it's
like
fun.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
Like Family,
Family Guy.
That's a fun
Yeah, that's
bar.
the clam. I think
Hey.
I think we need our own version of the clam.
Well, the
No.
pipe, what is it? Something open near Kiara's place. It's like the pipe something.
What's
new.
the
Yeah, but I don't want to drive.
That's
Yeah,
I don't wanna
try and DDoS her harder.
I don't want to drive 45 minutes to an hour to get to a bar and then have to go home after.
Yeah,
I also don't want to go to the new bar in our town either.
Yeah, that's fair. What if we just garage beers?
Garage beers sounds so good.
Just Hank Hill.
just play your own music.
Propane and
But then you never
garage
meet new
beers.
people because I like hearing.
Every
I'm just gonna
once in a
keep
while.
going because we're talking about piracy,
Yeah.
but fuck it.
You?
I like meeting new people at bars because they always just have so much interesting stories. Even if they're fake or embellished, I don't care. Because you know what that does to me? That night, instead of just drinking by myself, I get to have a fun conversation with a guy and I get to learn a lot about his personal life because
That's
I
fair.
get
That's
way too.
fair.
You guys
I
think
was-
about Ron,
I'm not
aren't
gonna
you?
bash you for that at
I
all.
was
Yeah.
the same with hitchhikers, man. Because like, if
How
you
many
pick
have you
up any-
killed?
I haven't killed any, and none of them have tried to kill me.
Do you actually pick up hitchhikers?
I've picked
He's
up
done it a
3 or
couple
4.
Really?
Nice.
I know
Okay.
about
That's
cool.
3.
Completely
I know about
Yeah.
3.
Was one of them
I like
Sabrina Carpenter? Like in that?
Unfortunately, not. Unfortunately.
That's cool.
But yeah, so what's your hitchhiker story? Because I have heard like it's a really crazy experience because a thought just goes through your head. I'm never gonna see this person again.
Yeah, there was this one person that was just walking on the highway between. Editor, put up the Google Maps right now.
Yeah.
Between,
Can we get the exact longitude and latitude?
Yeah, they were between Sioux Lookout and Dryden, so middle of fucking nowhere.
Okay, that's easy
They
because
were-
there's nothing. Nothing between. I can pick any spot and do right.
North Korea.
Yeah, just put like a Google Street View of like the
road.
road.
Yeah. Bro, GeoGuessr guy would know.
Yeah.
He would know.
Rainbolt's gonna fuck us.
Dude, pulling Getty
And
images.
it's like in the middle of nowhere, so I'm like, that's odd. So I pull over and turn around, pull back up. Hey, are you going somewhere? They're like, yeah, I'm trying to go to Dryden. And I was like, that's 4 hours by driving away.
What?
It's a 5-hour drive between those two places, pretty much.
Motherfucker was walking.
Yeah, he was
Walking.
busy.
It was a lady. And I was like, okay, that's 2 strikes. I gotta help you now, right? Like, obviously.
First, a lady,
It's
terrible
an old
strike.
lady.
Two.
Oh,
It was like a
this,
grandma.
I remember this
Aw.
one now. I
Yeah,
remember
apparently
this
she
one.
was going to Dryden to get, like, medication or something like that from
Aw.
the pharmacy. And no one could drive her.
Okay, if I saw an old grandma on the side of the road, I'd probably stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I pick her up, I bring her there. It was fine. I went there. I was going to Dryden that
Was
day.
she
'cause
saying like, "You're just like my sonny boy Tommy"?
No, they actually had a pilot in their family, and that's how we started. That's like
Yeah.
the thing we talked about.
That's the icebreaker.
Yeah, that's the icebreaker. And then she's like, "I'll be 15 minutes inside the pharmacy or so." And I was like, "Cool." The only reason I was going to Dryden that day because I wanted a McDonald's hamburger.
You drove 5 hours.
I drove 5 hours one
One
way
way.
for a McDonald's hamburger.
Kind of peak.
Is gas just like a imaginary thing to you?
I didn't care.
Plus,
And-
you did something good on
He
the
was
way.
working a government job. It didn't matter to him.
Money
So-
doesn't matter. I was in a place with like $1.19 for gas.
You know what, Zach?
in
You
the
should get
middle
your
of the
real.
high
You should
five.
get your real estate license.
I should.
Honestly, think about it. I could be your first.
That's true.
Landlord Cabo.
I can work on that. Let's see what I can do.
awesome.
It's like right now it's gonna be booming and you can get it really quickly.
That's true.
And
I-
it costs
If
like
you could secure a
$8,000.
loan.
So I was talking with my parents actually about housing, and they're not mortgage brokers. They're not real estate agents. But they keep saying they're like, "Don't buy a house, Emmett." And I'm like, I don't know. From
Oh,
who
so
I've
is that
talked
why
to-
you were talking to me? And she's like, "Don't do it."
Well, because I was thinking it because I.
Well,
talked
that's the
to
same
them
thing my dad
yesterday.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to them yesterday, and I was like, you know, why it's gonna get Jackson? Like, that's if he can get Jax. I'm like, why? They're like, the fucking housing crisis. I'm gonna be a crash, and he's gonna go broke.
It
I'm like,
is.
what?
There is gonna
No,
be a crash.
from
There's signs of it, but like that,
Within-
even if you're in the economy, as long as you don't sell, it's like stocks. If the stock crashes, if
just
you
hang
hold
to
on
for
to
2
it, yeah,
years.
right. So the worst that's gonna happen is interest rates go up. If you
The
have a
worst that
fixed
happens
rate,
is we go to war, but
So?
and you know
Yeah,
everything
so?
tanks.
I'd
but
win.
Yeah,
I'd
no,
win.
we go to
You
war.
don't win.
We go to war.
Nobody
Everything
wins.
Half
booms.
of us are like, tradesmen. We don't get drafted. We're fine.
Yeah. No. Also, Canada doesn't draft unless shit goes bad, right?
Which it probably won't.
well, it
Last time we
can-
drafted was the First World War, so
Yeah, it's been a while.
I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think we're good, guys.
Not only that, but wars are now fought with drones and specialized teams.
So
Like,
Emmett's fucked
it's
because he
okay.
owns a drone.
I'm fucked. My DJI Pro 3.
What are you doing?
Dear government of Canada, you can trust me with a bomber. Give me a bomber.
My girlfriend's actually getting her drone training, and I made that joke. It's like, oh, this is the government's rubbing their hands right now.
It's a nice drone program at Fanshawe, actually.
Okay, she's going to Cameroon because
The country
I
in Africa.
think so.
What's
Honestly,
she doing there?
drone training because they don't have the laws that you have to have your pilot license for the drone. So she's skirting around the
She's going
drone
to Cameroon.
to get her pilots to get drone training, so she doesn't need to get her license
You know-
first.
Editor, pull up a
So
Google
wait,
Maps of Cameroon.
What is she gonna do when she gets back?
Be able to fly a geology drone. Like
But I
they
thought
go
you
to the
needed,
volcanoes.
I
and
thought
stuff.
you needed your license.
Then
to
she can
fly
get it
that.
after.
What?
It's mostly-
Why not just get it
It's
here?
mostly just to go to Cameroon, and it's also to do something fun.
That's wild.
If you
Wild.
can do it, do it. That's cool. That's
I mean,
It's
I'm
a
not
cool
gonna-
experience.
It would be a cool
And
experience.
she's
it just
learning.
seems-
It's
Then
not
why
like
are you
it's not
hating?
like a random drone. It's like one of the geology
Because you can't
drones
go to
that you can like go
Cameroon.
and drill into
Exactly.
rocks and get
Oh,
samples
that's
and everything.
Cameroon. That's kind of cool.
It's
but
really
it
cool.
it
When
just
else are you
seems
gonna get?
backwards.
When else are you gonna get experience like that?
Is she going into that field?
Maybe.
Okay, so I guess she's still like our age. I don't know. That just seems backwards to me.
Well, yeah, you're right, but like she might not even get her license. She just wants to go and
Do
travel and
Hold
get,
on.
yeah, go to Cameroon and
like,
also
a
get
couple months.
drone training.
It's it's cool.
It'd be like 2
It's
weeks, I
very
think.
convoluted.
yeah.
Yeah,
right.
That seems like something you would do.
It does.
Hold on.
I go back to my
didn't know
girlfriend, she
other
rips
people
off a
were like
mask,
this.
and it's just Zach underneath. going to Cameroon.
I tricked you.
Emmett,
Hello.
Emmett, you said that's so backwards. That's so backwards. Yeah, anything seems backwards to a film student.
Okay.
from
Oh,
local
yeah.
college.
Dirty,
Walk
dirty
this
film
That's the
student.
moment.
Emmett, are you telling me that you never driven a car before getting your license?
Yeah, I drove lots of cars before
Wow.
getting my license.
That's a little backwards, don't you think?
It is, but also I wanted to drive a car for the rest of my life.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
If we're getting back onto topic, though, I still have this thing in
that's
my
right. We
hands.
didn't even finish. That's
So-
it. We just.
No, we kind of just.
Hold on, I haven't
sidetracked
finished my
it.
hitchhiker story.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, we
Yeah.
haven't finished piracy. We gotta go back to that one.
This is
This is
the
the piracy episode. You're right. How did we get here?
Dude,
Guys,
this
if we
episode
listen to-
title, Piracy and Hitchhikers, equivalent
Pirated-
of boats and hoes.
Why are hitchhikers hoes in this scenario?
I'd put that one in A tier, maybe A plus.
Stop ranking my bits!
Okay, this is gonna get cut, but I really like the idea that we're all over here laughing, having a great time, just screaming as loud as we can, and then over there domestic violence is happening.
That's what we're laughing about. To them, that's what we're laughing about.
domestic violence.
That's not funny.
That's staying in.
No,
All right,
we're cutting
and
that.
cut that.
The only way it's staying in is if you edit this one. I'm not letting that happen.
Yeah, it takes a couple months. Like you can't. That's why it had to go if I was going to live there,
Yeah.
because like it can't be there. But if you spray it and then paint over it, you can do it for like you can do your own attic for like $1,000, like $1,000.
Now you could just replace the insulation. You have to get
No.
all of the
No, 'cause
spray.
wood.
You have to get all the spray for the mold, and you have to get all of it.
Yes, you
Yeah, if there's one
All of
spore left, it can come back.
It's got to be more than 1K. That math ain't math.
No,
we
for an
did it.
attic?
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, the
Really?
chemical
I
because
was
like you
there.
can get those small bottles, right? So it's I probably did like embellish it. It's probably like 1,500. But like for the entire house, since I'm already buying the chemicals, right?
How much is the bottle?
The bottle's like less than it's like
15K.
it's like $200, I think.
You get me.
200 to
You
300,
get me.
but it's like 1 liter, and then you use up a liter for however much square feet footage.
You would use so much.
We said however much. It could be of any number.
Yeah, it
What's your
could.
credentials to know this, Joey?
It's just I
Yeah.
feel like he's wrong. I feel like he's wrong.
I've touched.
A
I've
guy-
seen
No,
insulation
Joey,
once.
I was in the same boat. I was like, this can't be right, but it's
when
right.
when I did my gas
Joey's
course.
dad worked at mold removal.
Yeah.
Emmett on the trust me process.
Speaking of working
right now.
at some place and having information on it, back to piracy.
we keep jumping.
Yeah,
Like a junior.
working at Blizzard gives you all authority to decide ever, because Blizzard is a fantastic place to work for.
That's
they
it's
definitely
true.
they definitely haven't done
True.
anything evil.
Ask every female employee of Blizzard and
Yeah.
Activision.
I think
Hey, did you have some milk in the fridge? Where'd that go?
the problem with piracy gaming or pirate gaming, whatever he's called, is that he doesn't like it. And when he doesn't like it, he's speaking actively out against it, which don't get me wrong, anyone can do that. But when people are like, hey, you said wrong information
Mhm.
about the end of life for games plan, and you're not admitting to it. He's like, yeah, no, I never said anything bad. It's all, I didn't have a hand in any reason why the end of life for games plan isn't like coming through fruition.
Yeah, it's weird.
It was a weird double down, and that's what the problem really is.
Especially when you have a platform where people just take what you say as fact most of the
Yeah,
time.
100%.
Because like whenever he talks, I listen. You know?
Piracy Media is one of those guys where he could talk and sound really smart, but as soon as he talks about something you know a lot about, you realize he doesn't know fucking anything.
It's just like Elon Musk. It's just like Elon
Yeah.
Musk.
I would say
Although, to
something.
be-
Yeah. Are we gonna say to be fair?
I'm not.
I'm not going there.
To be fair, you're gonna
To be fair, on which
Elon-
side? No, on
To
which
be
side?
fair, Elon Musk. You're gonna to be fairing Elon Musk.
Yeah.
No, let's hear it, Zach. Let's get.
Okay.
I bet this won't affect your career in the long run.
No.
Also, new thing. When you see a Cybertruck, it's a punch buggy now.
It is a
So you
punch
just-
buggy.
Oh, I've just been hitting him with my car.
So how I see so many of them. Actually, I don't think I've seen one running. I've only seen them broken down. So
Doing my best.
I love Teslas because they took all the problems away from Ford, and now people don't bat Ford trucks anymore.
true.
All right.
Where my Fusion drivers at?
Ugh.
If
I had to get rid of that bitch.
if in some context that we were to pirate some media, what would be our favorite media that we would or would not have pirated?
Subscription services.
Subscription services?
Anything that used to be something that you could just buy outright and then turn to a subscription service, Adobe.
Adobe.
I'd feel like just pirate it.
Now that is something that I may or may not have pirated in the past was all Adobe products.
I feel like they're an evil company, and they're going to be getting enough money from corporations
Already
that
as
they aren't going to
is.
be missing my money. Because I just
Yeah.
want to make stuff for fun, but I also don't want Photopea, which is going to crash every
Yeah.
5 seconds.
I had it for, or I might not have had it for 2 weeks, and they caught me. Adobe, even a pirated Adobe software, has built-in things that scan it your computer to basically make sure that it isn't pirated software.
You have a key.
The key is a good word, or even just an account, which I own an account. I just don't have any keys to access the apps.
Allegedly.
And they fucking caught me. Isn't that vile? In a fake scenario,
Yeah.
on a pirated account, they even in the pirate software they scan to check if it's real.
It feels
That's
like it's
vile.
it feels like they're putting in a lot of effort to make sure that you can't pirate it. That's a lot of man hours that they could have just lowered the price and I would have paid for it.
Exactly.
I stole $150 from Adobe, so does that balance?
Oh, that was a
out?
while
How'd you do
ago.
that?
So what I did is I got a $150 subscription for all of Adobe products, and then end of the month rolls around, they actually charged me on it. I was like, they're about to charge me on it. So I'm like, shit, I don't have $150 anymore.
Mhm.
So I'm in like grade 9.
Oh, I
It's a
remember
lot of
this.
money. So I'm like, how do I get out of this? So I call them right before their call center is about to close, and I'm like, hey, I'd like to switch plans. So they close the one plan, they're about to open another, and then it closes. The whole the call center closes.
You
They
timed it like that?
they can't finish it. So I go to sleep knowing I saved $150.
That's
That's
crazy.
That reminds me of the story where if you call the utilities company, they can't shut off your power if you say you have a check coming in the mail.
Yep.
And if you just never send that check, then you can just rack up debt but never have to pay for it. So this one dude every time 8 a.m. as soon as they opened, would just say, "Hey, don't shut off my power. There's a check coming in the mail." And people started betting at the office to see if he would call at 8:01, 8:02. It was first thing in the morning. And every so often you hear cheering in the background. Eventually he moved.
Aw.
Wasn't that on Taz and Jim one day? I remember,
That might have been on Taz and
I
Jim,
remember
yeah.
hearing that. I think it was 2 years ago.
Because
A really
it's
funny
a crazy story, but yeah, the guy just kept calling "Hey, don't shut off my power." There's
It's
a check,
coming in.
yeah, and then it never did.
Yeah.
I have a good take actually on this. I think
Okay.
I don't believe you.
only ever pirate indie games, and I only pay $80 for the big ones.
Why?
I'm joking.
Okay.
I think the only ones that should be pirated are the big AAA ones where they typically don't give a shit. If it's hypothetically, I ain't buying Black Ops 6. I ain't pirating it either. The game's shit.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely paying for Hollow Knight. I'm paying for Deltarune. These are creators who put passion into their project and it made a good thing out of it. AAA is just here's a team of 400 that built Overwatch tits skin.
Yeah. Yeah. If I have to,
Wow.
if Overwatch the original one came out today, or Overwatch 2 even, if it was $60, that'd be the most pirated game
I
ever.
believe it. I believe it.
Yeah.
Or if Overwatch 3 came out.
Yeah.
Overwatch 1 was paid.
Yeah, it was
Which
paid.
one?
Yeah,
But they
and
came
it
out
was
now.
I allegedly pirated it.
Which Overwatch is the one with Two Mad Soul Trap thing? Is it 1 or 2?
Two what?
Two Mad Soul, it's one.
Who?
Too mad. The guy who
Too Mad, it's
overdosed
one.
playing,
It's one.
Overwatch died.
You
Wait.
can't just.
No, Two Mad didn't
Yeah, he
overdose and die
Yeah,
on
yeah,
while playing
Died
Overwatch.
While playing Overwatch. Was it 1 or 2?
Pretty sure it was-
What video game do you think has the most souls taken that
No,
people
there's-
died playing it?
Wait, how long ago was his death?
Less than
Deep Space
less
Waifu.
than
Then two.
Sorry, Mac.
They said Deep Space Waifu.
Yeah, what video? I think League of Legends is up there because the rage that you get. It's just.
Yeah, but I think people usually turn off the game and then kill themselves. I don't think it's
They got the respect
No.
to leave the
Yeah.
homepage.
The bot laners that I have, I'm pretty sure they're dying
They
in the
do it
middle of the
mid-
game.
Oh,
Type in
that.
chat, you make me do this. It goes offline.
This is my 14th reason.
Bro, remember when 13 Reasons Why came out? Why was that so popular?
Because suicide.
Suicide. I did not like that shit.
Taboo topics. And
Yeah.
such.
Just like saying like taboo thing.
Just like Dr. House.
Just like hoodwinked.
1 and 2.
Now that we
Goated
mentioned
movies
Hoodwink,
both.
Now that we mentioned Hoodwink, we can put it in the
Yeah,
hashtag.
see, yeah.
We're hitting
what
our
are other like
hashtag
what are the
quota.
niche groups that we could hit?
Finance.
Plants vs Zombies.
This is
Clash
such a
of Clans, Clash
conglomerate.
Royale,
Our last episode was like this.
Team
Can
Fight
we-
Tactics.
Can we get back to Cabo's hitchhiker story?
Yeah.
I liked those.
Yeah, let's hear about some
Some more.
hitchhikers.
I wish I remembered her name. I was so hard on. I'm gonna commit this to my long-term memory, and then I went crazy in February and I forgot everything. So now I don't.
Was it because of the mold?
Partially, yeah. So then I was like, I picked her up from the drugstore. We bring her home, and on the way back, I was like, yeah, I need to pick up some socks because it was cold as nuts in Pickle Lake.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to the Giant Tiger, and that's where she wanted to get dropped off too, because apparently like her husband or something was there now. So I
Oh, so
dropped her
now we
off.
could drive.
Yeah, so I drop her off. I go get gas first because I'm spitting fumes. Then I go over to Giant Tiger, and I hear her husband yelling at her in the parking lot. Who the fuck were you with? Who were you with? And I was like, hand in pockets. Just walked on by. Yup. Didn't say a fucking word. I'm good.
Oh, man.
I was like 6'8". I'm not fucking with that. I'm good.
Oh, but he's got to be old though.
He was like 50s.
How old was the grandma?
Like probably late 50s, I'd say.
So,
Early
maybe.
60s.
Yeah, I agree.
if I remember,
I was expecting like curly like classic
Oh, no.
grandma, like
Yeah.
80-year-old
Gray hairs,
Gertrude.
but still could walk.
I
down
thought
the hall.
80-year-old Gertrude with her walker
Like-
was.
Dude, the bitch from Cat in the Hat. That old lady.
So if I remember the ending of the story correctly, it's the fact that she had dementia or something like that.
That's the big thing that like I thought afterwards. I was like, what if it was just like a dementia like old lady?
And
Did
the
she actually get
husband-
medicine?
The husband went to grab the medicine. This was what we assumed.
Ah.
He called me after those.
Yeah, I was like, before I came out of cell reception, I called him.
Yeah, it was, we concurred that the husband went to go get the medicine for her because she needed a refill.
Yeah.
And she forgot that, so she just started walking and didn't remember how close it was.
Yeah, because a 5-hour walk's a pretty long
It's about
walk.
3 hours between there, but still.
Still,
Walking
like
that,
3
like,
30
hours.
minutes into the walk, and
I considered biking to your town from my town, which is like a 15-minute drive. That would have been like 8 hours, I'm pretty sure.
yeah. No.
And that's biking, so
I biked to Jean's place once, and that took 2 hours one way.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
biking.
Yeah.
So walking,
Yeah.
like that would have been a multi-day trip.
100%.
Yeah. In bear country, no less.
Yeah.
Regardless, I think I did a good thing,
Yeah.
even if it wasn't
Yeah.
dementia.
Because like, oh, she's a dementia-ridden person. The police will find her. Like,
Imagine
what?
the
No.
husband didn't see her on the way home.
Oh my
Simple
god.
as that. She just would be walking to the...
Yep.
Yep.
She'd just make it to Dryden now.
Been there today.
She killed many bears in the night. And then she,
That's like kept her fed.
Has a bunch of pelts on her shoulder.
well, you take this from a man.
Walks into the pharmacy like Kratos.
Who have you been with? Like, I like how she's a dementia-ridden person, but we imagine that she didn't forget her purpose during this whole time. Just kept going.
Sometimes the brain latches on to one thing and she needs her meds.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no. After that, I was like, man, that was my first hitchhiker I picked up, and I was like, man, I'm never doing that again. Then, like the next day, I was driving to get burgers. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that. It's so
Side
stupid.
quests.
That's what you said.
I was so fucking bored.
Yeah,
There's nothing
but you're
to
up
do.
in Pickle Lake. You're flirting with 30-year-olds, and then you're
literally,
picking up
yeah.
hitchhikers.
Yeah, no, I like fishing got really, really bored after a while. Oh, I caught the same bass from this single pond. There was this one thing though, I really wanted to. Every night I had like for like a week straight, I had this dream that there was something in the mines in Pickle Crow. I was like, I need to get there, and every time I drove out there, there'd be like signs like, "Don't come here."
Is that why you said, "Hey guys, let's go investigate the mines
Yes.
at Pickle Crow"?
Yes.
Oh,
You're trying to
actually,
get us to fulfill your dream.
That-
That's how you get the Pharaoh's curse.
that might be a great episode.
I'm not
No.
going to.
I'm not a cave diver. You will not catch me.
I'm
I don't
going
think
to
we're gonna
die.
go
It's a gold
cave.
mine. There could be gold.
I don't think we're cave diving,
I have
and
a
you
metal
could afford a
detector. We're
house.
going. Metal detecting. I got a metal detector. We're going.
You might be able to be a goldsmith.
Guys,
Can you?
I'm back on.
Emmett, that means we're dragging you along.
And then we're
gotta
getting
go
the
here.
trailer. We're putting all the
I
podcasting
could
from.
just hide my camera equipment and we wouldn't have to go.
No, we
Oh
can
no
go without
no no!
recording.
We'll go. We just won't record.
We might as well make a
No
video.
content
We
for
might as
you.
well make a video out of it while we're
Might
up
as
there.
well,
You know,
I don't know if I
dude. If we win big on
It's only
gold,
trespassing. It's only grand larceny.
then
It's only now conspiracy.
don't worry, guys. I'll put a mask over my face so you won't know who I am.
To the corporate
This
owners.
is just the illegal episode. They're just talking about illegal things this whole
We should get a cop.
This is-
Can
this is-
someone call
this is-
911 so we
this
can get a
is-
cop in here?
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
This is our confession video. This is gonna go great in front of a court.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. Your Honor, I was in a fugue state. I don't remember what was going on.
I was really drunk.
Oh, I can't wait to drive home.
Oh man,
That's
is the
another
illegal
one.
episode.
Dude,
Do you
my-
have a- okay, wait. What's
My eyes
your
keep watering up.
Your
A
other.
lot of grave robbing, but not on like people's graves, just in like their house.
Excuse me?
Oh, actually, no. When I was like 8, my dad brought me. Hey, Dad.
Well, that's-
My dad brought me to an abandoned house in the middle of like some field, and I got my first pickaxe there.
That's cool.
That's
got a
not
pickaxe in
grave
AJ.
robbing.
That is. It's dead people's property.
Yeah, you're not robbing their grave. You're
Dead-
robbing their house. That's
dead
just robbing.
Dead people's property. Oh my god, this house from 80 years ago. The guy's dead. So
It was your
I'm
pickaxe.
going through his house.
Like,
If
the
it-
house I was about to buy, if
It's
I
not his
would've
grave.
renovated, I'm not grave renovating.
it's not his grave.
I always thought it was grave robbing when like the person is dead, but the host hasn't transferred over to the new owners.
No, that's
yet.
just archaeology.
What?
To the person whose pickaxe I stole when I was 8 years old. If you want it, I know where it still is.
That's some really cool stuff.
There's gonna be a bunch of comments being that,
Yeah.
that needs to be a short.
Yeah, that's
I got
me.
short baited. No.
What else illegal have we done allegedly?
Allegedly.
This is the
I feel
illegal
like we should
episode.
switch
Forget pirate
topics.
media.
Fire media. What have we done?
Oh, I've been I think I was kidnapped technically.
What?
Well, my brothers, so it was family. But what they did is they took
Jacob.
me. Then they put me in a little spot, tied me up to a pole, and put a Snickers by my feet for motivation to break out.
That's kind of.
My hands and feet were tied to a metal pole. There was a Snickers in front of me, and then they left. And then my parents came home 4 hours later. 3 hours and 50 minutes later, my brothers cut me free and said, "Don't say anything."
When we were kids, we used to play cops and robbers. So you get caught, you get put in the basement.
Yeah.
We'd have a hole in our basement. And
Yeah.
we used to do the same thing. People stopped coming over to my house.
Yeah.
We used to duct tape. Why at night? We'd be like, "We're the cops. You're the robbers. You go hide." And when we caught someone, we duct taped them up. And then when the other person tried to free them, it'd be impossible.
Yeah, 'cause they're
They're like, "Oh, we got you too," and then we wrapped them together.
You just kidnapped people. That's like saying no. I'm on T when someone's about to tag you. Like,
Ask any of Wyatt's friends. They all have that memory of just being stuck to poles for hours.
That's awesome.
We did it.
You just kidnapped people.
That's so cool.
No, it's not really cool.
Wasn't
When I-
fun
Joey,
when
what about
we
you?
were
You haven't admitted to crimes yet.
Yeah, why haven't you done anything?
Hold on, I want to bring light to the. Yeah, it wasn't fun when we were tied to the pole. I don't think it was fun for anyone.
No.
There was times when it was fun because they'd leave for like
Yeah.
half an hour. And I'm like, yes, this is my chance, and I get close.
Yeah, and there's different types of fun. You know, there's type
Type
1.
three.
Yeah, that's type 3 fun.
That was not fun in the moment, nor in retrospect.
But I would do it again.
Yeah, Joey, what about you? What crimes have you
Yeah,
committed?
why haven't you done
I-
anything illegal?
I think
Well, you're living in a house that you aren't on the lease for right now.
that's not illegal.
It's
I
not
can.
illegal.
I've
I'm
got-
not on my parents' lease.
I've got a fun one.
Oh yeah.
When I was in elementary school, shout out to the people I went to elementary school with. Y'all got scammed hard. There was this driveway next to the schoolyard that had these nice white rocks in it. It was like a gravel driveway, right?
Mhm,
So I'd take them, I'd bring them home, and I'd sit on a little step stool outside my house and sell them. Say they were quartz, sold them for like $5 a piece.
That's a businessman.
They just believed me.
Illegal. I think you can do that.
They just
No,
believed
that's
me.
false advertising. That's illegal.
Oh, on.
I was 6 years old. Do something about it.
Yeah, but you're also.
You got a license to
I
sell
think
like
you,
14.
technically you also kidnapped
on.
someone. Can you tell the story about your dad and the roof?
No.
man.
So
Can you tell the time you kidnapped someone, please?
yeah, sure.
You
My
talk
dad
to
was
protect
working on the
people.
roof. There's this big like leak in it, and he had to fix that like pronto. So he got up on the ladder. He went up and went to go take off the rotten shingles and shit. And I'm an entrepreneur, as we previously just
How old were you?
discussed. I was like 6.
Yeah, 6 is the age where
Six
everyone
was-
just starts.
6 was the age I started getting creative. And I saw my dad up there, so I was like, the only way down is the ladder. This 200-pound body's not jumping off of story.
Yeah.
It's insanity. So I took the ladder away. So he's stuck on the roof. He's like, give me the ladder back. And I was like, if you give me some money to go to the store and get a freezy, I'll give you your ladder back. And he's like, you son of a bitch. He checks his wallet. There's only $20 in here. That'll do.
That's what it is. Extortion. Extortion is a crime.
Yeah, So he throws the $20 down to me. Wyatt and I go to the store. I got like candy bars, freezies, pop, anything I could have wanted, really.
You spent the whole $20.
Yeah,
of
you
course. Why wouldn't I?
Did you let him down before or after?
After. Then I got the ass whooping.
I imagine him stuck up there on the roof. His job's already finished. He goes to go, all right, I need down now. Shit, my son is extorting me. You throw down the $20 in hopes that, fine, it's $20. He'll give me the ladder, and I'm going to chase his little ass and get that $20 back. You just leave. You go to the corner store,
I
you
am no
buy
fool.
it.
At 6 years old. How long were you gone? Like an hour?
Oh, not too long. It's just down the road. So like
Okay.
20 minutes.
And then you come back, and I
I had
imagine
to make
you
sure I could eat
sit-
it all, you know?
I was gonna say, I imagine you sit down on your front yard and you eat it in front of him and then give him the ladder back.
This is when you were. Yeah. This is when you're 6. So this is like.
I would have gone to East Charles and everything. I'm like, I'm coming for
Yeah,
this.
this is 2010. So $20 back then. You
Yeah, just
got-
after the 2008 recession.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Back when $20 could get you a
If
down
after the
payment.
war ends,
Yeah.
my 6-year-old son comes up to me and says, "Dad, I'm gonna take away your ladder and give me $20. I'm kicking his ass."
I gotta make sure I stay in shape just to beat my son.
Oh, brother!
I think we're at the end of the episode.
I
Wait,
love
no,
that- I
Joey
love-
hasn't
yeah.
confessed.
Admit to a crime.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've done one.
Oh, that's so bullshit.
Try again.
Tax evasion,
No?
Even I've done that.
drunk driving.
No? Yeah. No.
Oh, get him. Get him. That's a real crime. Get him.
No, allegedly. Allegedly,
You never
I
fucked
only
with your
grabbed
younger
my
brother?
keys. Huh?
You never fucked with your younger brother or anything like that?
Oh.
Yeah, but beating your younger brother is not a crime.
Okay, but
I
tying
sent
him
him
up
to
in
the
a pole.
hospital.
That's a crime.
I kicked him in the nuts so hard we had to go to the
Not
hospital.
testicular torsion.
He had to go to the hospital.
No, it wasn't one like swollen beyond belief.
I'm not gonna explain
He
this
was
story
not
any
the
further.
first-
Tell me about your little brother's
Yeah.
testicles.
Yeah, tell me
Paint me
about
a
his
picture.
Balls. And it's gonna be a
Yeah,
picture
can you
of
put it on
balls.
MS Paint?
I know
Draw it on
this.
MS Paint for
In
me so
dark
I can
mode.
follow
In dark
along.
mode?
Yeah. Draw 3 boxes.
Okay.
Full circle. We did it.
It's
That's
all back
podcast
to
effort, right
Piracy.
here.
Fuck,
Ready?
we did it.
I'm
We
not
did it.
giving
We
you
did
all-
it, team. Okay, good job, everyone.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Exactly.